Sonoma in the Sonoma Plaza. You can't see much from where I'm standing. I'm having internet problems to record this, but anyways, Sonoma, it's a beautiful little town in Northern California, like maybe 1 hour and a half away from San Francisco. Here you can see a little bit more of the uh, of this plaza or the square. Mm. Anyways, really beautiful area in the wine country. Great wines, great place to visit if you are into wines and wineries. But anyways, today, I mean, this is not what we're going to talk about today. Today, I want to talk with you about having workflows for your business, particularly if you're a digital entrepreneur. Having a well drawn design workflow is absolutely important and essential because it saves us a lot of time. It allows us to understand our business better and what we can uh, delegate, what we can outsource, and what we can automate, and what we can optimize. Having a well designed workflow for your different processes or projects that are going on in your company at any given time will allow you to save hours and hours of work. To put it in simple terms, the workflows that I'm talking about in the project management world are like, let's say, drawings of every step that has to happen in a project so that you can easily visualize all the steps and understand everything that is going on from when you want something to go from point A to point B. Let's say that you say, okay, we need to publish more content on Instagram, and I want to publish something every day. I want to publish 2 pieces of content every day. One has to be a reel, one has to be an image. Okay. So in that case, you start designing the whole process of how that's going to happen. Maybe someone has to write the content for the images. Someone has to create the images. Someone has to uh, take care of schedule all the images for on Instagram. I'm obviously skipping a lot of steps, but when you have all of that design, it's easier for you to understand who is big, when it should be completed, and it allows you to optimize time. This is important because sometimes, and particularly when you work with a remote team, uh, people might procrastinate more often than what is ideal, and sometimes they just do it because they get involved in other projects, in something else. They try to make some extra cash, and they put at risk their main job because they think that, well, I'm still fulfilling my goals, but at the end, everybody's penalized because they are not completing their work. The company is not fulfilling the goals. They are not fulfilling the goals, and there's going to be less revenue on. You're going to make less money. They're going to make less money, or at least they will not. No, nobody will be able to grow professionally. But I'm not in favor of being. I don't like to have to be on top of people and supervising if they're not doing their job and telling them, please, what's going on? Please tell me, why haven't you been able to do it? I don't like that, but unfortunately, sometimes you have to do it because otherwise people will just let things, you know, they won't do it. no, I'm not talking about everyone. There are some people that are really professionals, and you know, like right away, these people is gonna be with me until the end of the days of my professional career if they can, and I can keep them. And there's people that you know that you will be able that to grow with them, and you will be happy to pay them as much as you can to keep them with you because they are professionals. But there's other people that you know that you need to be on top of them so that they can give their best. Because often, even though they are great professionals, they just get too unfocused or distracted, and they don't do everything they have to do. Workflows allow you to keep productivity at a higher level. Having these design workflows, having these workflows designed, allow you to save time, to know where to optimize your processes, to know what you can automate, what you can delegate, what you can outsource, and they help you increase the productivity of your team and also yourself and the company. And it's not something bad because you are not necessarily being more strict with your employees or with your team. It's just that you're helping them become better and give their best. Anyways, think of that. Learn how to design these workflows and try to create a workflow for every project that you have, every process that you have in your business, because it will certainly save you dozens or hundreds of hours per year. And with that, I'm saying goodbye for today from Sonoma. I'll see you in the next episode.